Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hokies offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Hey, a lot of coaches talk about, let's set the tone early. Let's come out and assert our style. I like it. Let's just come out and fling it and make a big play and make this defense know we're ready to get this thing rolling.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires downfield. Working on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to...
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hokies. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will have its first possession of the game. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do. And you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much they'll test that quarterback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
It's a reverse. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. He rifles one deep down the right side. Can anyone catch him? And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
It's just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route, and the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Bunch formation for these receivers. To the air, it's Sellers. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. He's going to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Green. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the right. It's complete. He'll work his way down to the 28. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Now sliding to his left. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. They're bringing heat. Escapes the sack. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Get it out on the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll throw it from the red zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. On that last one, he was looking for number 3.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Drones. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Absolute shame. Missed it. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Snags it quickly on the left. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his big tight end. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Jukes his way for more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Handoff from the gun. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. They go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Sixth play of the drive coming up. It'll be a run on third and short. Just ran over it. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab outside. It's Brown. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that
a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like, that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kent State came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that the Golden Flashes won, it's more how they won. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The sure hands, it's Selvin. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Green.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
Floating away. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A low line drive and not his best work. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Setting up the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. He's now up to 66 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Out of the end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Looking to throw, it's Drones. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. On second down, he's looking downfield. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The offense is going to stay on the field now. This is within field goal range, but they already have one missed today. And the Hokies have a first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Still looking. Keeps it and gets the first down. That is frustrating for a defense, for a quarterback to beat you with his feet. The Hokies trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Green. Touchdown, Hokies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. To the air, it's Sellers. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Defense in press coverage. On second down, wants to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fast motion from the offense. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And wait a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's check that one out. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on first down. He tries to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far.
And the Hokies will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Harbor. At the 35, he's loose. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll do it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that something as well.
That'll be a gain of about 7. Leads him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Touchdown, Gamecocks! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another go.
Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. On the run, it's Selden. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Quick completion to the right. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time with his feet. Pulls it in. It's Wiggins. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Give to the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Drones. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Give to the back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line. Pressure coming. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Feeling some heat. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies! They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Back to pass, it's Drones. He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the 4th. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Jacobs. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the...
They bring the punter onto the field now. He's got great speed. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Unloads quickly. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, great tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They move on top here in the 4th. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Louisville rolled to victory. And how about that Cardinals quarterback? Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson. Sort of gush about a play caller there. That's saying something. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. The pick, the return, and the offense will be threatening. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
36.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He'll start this drive firing. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on first down from the 28. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Harbor. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. He'll just keep slinging it. It's complete to the left. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Sellers. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he finds his way out of bounds, real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it. Get what you get.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zero.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The give and tick, 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 tick. Find some space enough to get 5 to the 22.
Yeah, and a nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this fourth quarter.
Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. The offense set for a first down play. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Drones. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Allen. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He breaks a tackle. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A third down try for the offense. They're trying to get to it. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. He looks that one in nicely. At the 35, he's got room. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And that one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Coming after it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go.